We're live backstage at ACL Fest 2012, the final day. We have made it through 3 days. Chuck Chris is joining me from Freelance Wales, and I saw your little stage performance there, and it sounded amazing.
Cool.
It's like music was made for these big events for you guys, yes?
Yeah, I mean, we're used to playing much smaller places, so it's always fun to play to an audience that we're not expecting to get. So.
Freelance Wales is the band, and you guys actually started, much as my daughter wants to start, busking. She has this dream to busk in subways.
She needs to like raise her our expectations or something. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good way of getting your name out there in a very organic way that's not really intrusive. A lot of people just kind of hand out flyers like, "Yo, check out my band, I'm playing tonight," and you immediately throw it in the trash. For us, when we were first starting in New York, we wanted to get people to come to shows, and the best way to do that was just play acoustic. It's like, listen, this is what this is our deal, like take it or leave it. And a lot of people would stop and maybe miss their train, watch us play, and then they would come to our show, and that's how we really started getting our name out there. And it's important for bands, I think, to find ways, kind of unexpected ways to kind of rise above the fray a little bit and just get yourself noticed. And for us, that was our way of getting our name out there. So.
Absolutely. And now you guys are actually based in Queens, and I'm wondering, there seems to be so many bands based in Brooklyn. Is Queens where
is that like the new Brooklyn, or
is
something?
it? Well, that was my question.
I don't think so. I think Queens will always just be Queens. Brooklyn. Some of us live in Brooklyn, but Doris, she grew up in Queens, and she had the rehearsal space, and so we all kind of migrated there. And we like being a band from Queens, not being like a stereotypical Brooklyn band, because we don't sound like every Brooklyn band. We're a little more, I don't know, positive, and we just like to make beautiful sounds, and we're less concerned with adhering to a certain aesthetic or taste that kind of comes out of Brooklyn.
Well, and you just released your follow-up to Weather Vanes, which was a really wonderful success.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. And
the new album just hit the stores on October 9th, and it's a concept record of sorts, would you say?
Sure. I mean, well, I would say every record is a concept record. I mean, even if you're just making something that's like a fun jam for the summer, that's a concept. It's like, just naming yourself a band and putting out a record and be like, this is our collection of songs. I mean, that's a concept, and if you really think about it, it's kind of a ridiculous one, but every band has like a little statement they're making. And we love albums like start to finish, so our first record was also, I guess, kind of a concept album. It was Weather Vanes, and it was about like a little boy having dreams and having nightmares and living inside a small house. And so the record is very enclosed and feels like you're in a small house. And then with this new record, it's more about like exploration of outer space and ancient aliens, and we got really into that kind of thing. And so our new record, kind of sonic-wise, is a lot more outward and ambient, and then kind of takes you to a more expansive place.
And I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. What is the title of it?
Deluvia.
Deluvia. Mm-hmm. Is that the imaginary space planet, or what is the...
Deluvia refers to... it's an old Latin word that means like a great flood.
Oh, okay.
And for us, that meant like either a flood of information or a literal flood. And part of the record is also very oceanic, and it felt appropriate to name it Deluvia.
Well, good luck with the new record. I know you're going to be leaving the festival. Where are you off to next?
We have to get in our van in like an hour and drive to LA. So.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been all work and no play. We were in Mexico City last night, which was awesome. But right after the gig, got on the plane and came to Austin, and then we just did our gig today. We got to go drive to LA.
Wonderful. Well, we appreciate your taking the time. Chuck Chris from Freelance Wales. We are backstage at ACL Fest 2012. Thank you so much for stopping by, and
thank
happy
you.
trails.
Yeah, take care.
Okay, bye.